I enjoy the challenge pretty much. A fast-paced, fun game that every point is different. Every point, you never know what's going to happen. And it's a team sport, it really is.
Dalen Instenes is probably athletic enough to play any sport. But volleyball is his game, and the guys at Horlick High School are glad he's on their side of the net.
He changes a match. When he's playing and he's out there on the top of his game, it's really tough for teams to defend us.
He's very vocal, and he's just physically more dominant than a lot of the other players on the court. I mean, being 6'5", he can just hit shots that a lot of the other players can't.
Instenes is the leader of a Rebels squad that's been having a great season. It's a group that enjoys their time together.
We can mess around with each other if we want to, but we all take it seriously as well. We have good competition on the court. We can always play 6-on-6 pretty well.
Dalen provides Coach Kevin Mielcarek with a player who can do just about anything on the court.
Whatever it is, he finds a way to put the ball down. Even if the set's a little off the net, he'll adjust his swing and find a way to put it down. And he makes shots when we need him. He really does. Whether it's a big kill or a tip or some way to get us a point. So he's pretty resourceful at the net.
Next season, Dalen will play at Lewis University in Illinois, a school with a highly regarded men's volleyball program. This year, Dalen and his coach are quick to point out that the Rebels are much more than a one-man team. The strong supporting cast includes Jake Romano, who has an offer to play at Ball State.
I know where he's going to put the ball. I know how, and if I'm in the back row playing defense up when he's blocking, I'll know where to position myself.
Another key player is setter Connor Walker, who loves Dalen's approach to the game.
He knows he's a good player, but he's just so humble about it. You don't see him taunting other players, just like he cheers with his team.
Dalen doesn't just excel here on the volleyball court, he is also an outstanding student. And the guy who sets up a lot of his kills says Dalen is such a nice guy that he's very approachable here in the halls at Horlick.
He's also very social, and he's nice, so people want to be around him.
Dalen says his name comes from the name of a professor his parents had in college. Dalen has done his work academically with a sky-high grade point average in advanced courses.
It's a big thing to be a scholar athlete. I take great pride in that. School is always you need school, so you got to always be good in school.
Horlick is hoping for a second consecutive trip to the state tournament, where they were eliminated in the quarterfinals a year ago. But the Rebels have tried not to think too far ahead. Regardless of when and where their season ends, this has been quite an experience for Dalen and his teammates.
He's just a real solid kid all the way around. He's the kind of kid that would do anything for you. He's very coachable. He's a good teammate.
I mean, at the high school level, he's definitely one of the premier players in the state for sure.
We wish Dalen and the Rebels the best of luck as they wrap up the season this week and get ready for the tournament.
Now here's Colleen from Boston Store presenting the plaque.
Dalen, for all you do in school, in your community, and for your sport, Boston Store is proud to present you with the Preps Plus Student Athlete of the Week Award. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah!